What is up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. And in today's vlog, I don't know what time it is. It has to be about like 8 in the morning right now. And I'm not a morning person, but we are up and alive in the morning right now. And we have a full day of cringe in front of us. A full freaking day of freaking cringe. Hooray. So anyways, guys, I've been watching a lot of like red pill like videos. Recently, I have been embracing my masculinity and have been diving deep into the red pill content. And as in this red pill content, they say you need to always satisfy her hypergamy, her hypergamy. And so that's why I'm making this vlog, everybody, is to hopefully satisfy her hypergamy. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know, I don't know what a woman wants, you know? Because I'm not a woman, I'm a man. What really changed my world though is when I learned about the female Illuminati. But anyways, we don't gotta get into any of that today. In today's vlog, we are going to just do random things throughout the day, just like this, and just make something entertaining for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's get it rocking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just been crazy stormy here. The power went out for hours last night and it's just been raining like crazy. And it would just be really terrible if we were just out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm out in the rain. Oh God, there's a broken branch right there. A broken tree branch. I don't know how that got there, but it's there. I'm gonna go back inside, guys. It's really wet out here and I don't wanna catch a cold. There's another cool thing I got recently. I'm telling you, it's so cool. When you guys see it, you are literally going to yourselves. All right, you ready? In 3, 2. So yeah, if you guys don't know what this is a PSP, a PlayStation Portable. Came out in like the early 2000s. I picked one up recently and a whole bunch of games. I haven't played it too much, but just something that adds to my collection because I have a money spending problem. So if you want to help me support my money spending problem, please like and subscribe. What is up? So something really cringe just happened. I fell asleep. That's the first cringe thing that happened, is I fell asleep for like 3 or 4 hours. Like I said, I'm not a morning person. I don't know what I was doing up at 8 in the morning anyways. And the second thing that's really cringe that I did is I took a shower. I took a shower and changed, and I don't normally do that. I just like to just stink at it all the time. And I put on this shirt. This is from a band. I think it's from Lorna Shore. I think it's a Lorna Shore shirt. If you haven't heard of Lorna Shore, go check them out. They are so cool, and I definitely recommend it to your children. Lorna Shore. But anyways, I'm not really too sure what we're going to do other than just look like a complete idiot on camera all day. Yeah, maybe I'll show you guys. Ooh, I have an idea. So yeah, there's definitely something I want to show you guys. I was going to make a separate video on this, but I never ended up doing it because I don't know why, I just never did. But we're going to show some drawing. First drawing we have here is the fish plane. There is a fish flying in the clouds with wings on a sunny day next to a plane. We have a spider web. As you can tell, the computer was saying like I was like very cartoony kind of style. And yeah, I kind of agree with it. Very cartoony, very cartoony. This one has to be my favorite. This one has to be one of my favorites because just, yeah. I like that one. That one's a cool one. The apple. This one, we have Skinny Kurt Cobain. This is Skinny Kurt Cobain. And I mean, he was already a skinny guy, but this is like really skinny Kurt Cobain. And the last one I have here is one of my favorites I've ever done. I call it the egg. The guy is cooking the egg on the ship with his dog. And there it is, right there. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Give it a round. Just good job, dude. Just good job. One thing I want to show you guys real quick that I've been working on that I'm really proud of recently is this story I created called The Trip of Dementis. The Trip of Dementis is a surreal story, as the title suggests, The Trip of Dementis, and Dementis is just the name of the character. I guess there's a guy in Mad Max or Fury Max or whatever named Dementis, but that's just a random coincidence. I've never seen that movie. I'm gonna talk about the story here for a little bit while I'm showing some B-roll on the screen. So yeah, The Trip of Dementis is about a dude who remembers that he came across an ancient artifact in the woods. When he found the artifact, he was able to see these shadow monsters, but he didn't like being this shadow monster hunter anymore, so he threw it away in the ocean. Starts getting into his bad habits and he starts hallucinating, and then he goes into this fantasy world after a little bit of help from somebody, and then he goes into this fantasy realm where he meets Jezzy, and Jezzy is like his long lost crush. You know, Jezzy is the girl that kind of keeps him stable. She hands him back the amulet and it says, "It's your time." And then the story kind of talks about the amulet and how it traveled through space and destroyed planets until Dementis found it and basically was able to see the shadow monsters. And and that's Dementis Volume Part 1 so far. Alright, so basically right now, I'm really hungry and I have no groceries because I ate them all. I freaking ate all my groceries, dude. So do you know what I have to go do? I have to drive. I have not to get more groceries, but to get fast food. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some food, and I don't know if I'll bring the camera. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go get some food and we're gonna fill up our belly. And then yeah, we got some other stuff going on today. So let's go. Bang! So there I was, driving on my way up to the McDonald's up the street. And McDonald's isn't too far from my house. And it's not that woodsy either. There's no forest around. Okay, maybe there's some forest, but get this. I'm driving to the McDonald's. I get my food from McDonald's. I'm driving back, and then all of a sudden, there's a big long line of cars. I'm like, what the hell's going on? There is a naked bear. A bear that's naked on the side of the street playing the guitar. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, it was crazy, man. I never seen anything like that before. It was a naked bear playing the banjo. Dun, 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 dun. And this bear was doing a little dance, and then two little rabbits came out. It was like, and we were like, holy damn, what is going on out there? And then all of a sudden the bear's playing, the rabbits are dancing, and then the bear drops his banjo. Just drops it, just like that. And then goes, he eats the rabbits that were dancing with him. He just eats them. And then everybody's running in terror, running in horror. Dude, it was one of the craziest things I ever seen. The rabbit was like, no, I have a family. And the bear was like, I don't care. And I was like, oh my God. So I didn't mention this, but I have to go to a stupid dinner. But yeah, on my way here, dude, I saw literally a spaghetti man. A spaghetti man. A man made a spaghetti. What is up with this town, yo? Ever since the storm last night, there's just been weird stuff happening. A spaghetti man. A man made out of spaghetti. Okay, I'm back. I would have brought the camera into dinner. You know, literally nothing ever interesting happens at dinner. Like, it's always, oh, what are you doing? Oh, wow, I'm working on a video. It's really cool. Oh. Or they're sitting there texting on their phone the whole time. Yeah, I'm working on a new movie script. I'm working on a new screenplay. Oh. Oh, yeah. I got new songs. I made a new album. Cool. Not interested. Oh, yeah, Humeria. I can't wait to sell Humeria. I want to sell Humeria. Humeria's a good game. Oh, yeah, cool. Dude, it's the same thing every time. And then my dad sits there. Yeah, so I'm hella rich. And then he talks about how rich he is all the time. And then, yeah, that's basically dinner. And then I wanted to go meet up with my friends and play Magic the Gathering. but all my friends flaked out. You know, I'm starting to think I don't even have friends, dude. I'm starting to think like I don't even have anybody around me that like even cares like about one thing that I create or am interested in or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so sick of it, dude. I want to surround myself with people that are either like-minded or want to support the ideas that I actually have. It's so annoying having this loud creative brain and everybody around you just is like, you need to be more realistic. You know what I'm saying? You need to be more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate it. Get me out of this hell! Alright guys, this has got me feeling down and I don't want to end the vlog on a down note. You know what always gets me feeling well and happy and everything like that, back to feeling normal? Is you know it, some PlayStation 2 Guitar Hero 3. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like shredding right now. I feel like Batonkin the Donk. I feel like Spelunkin the Jonk. I feel like playing Guitar Hero 3 right now, okay? I just want to hear it. The wow, 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 wow. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Let's get it. Alright, man. Let me get in my rock and roll mode. I got the Gibson SG up in here. Looks like a little devil. Guitar Hero 3 was already plugged in there. I'm feeling really good. I forgot the guitar came with the strap. I haven't used the strap yet, but I think we're going to use it for the very first time. And we're going to play standing up. Why is this thing such a nuthead to get on? I've been trying to get this on for like 2 minutes now. The controller isn't working. That's not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. Oh, okay, it just wasn't plugged in all the way. I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike for this. Probably, but I heard all these songs are covers anyways. So, I mean, come on, man, how else are we supposed to do it? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play like John Lennon though. Watch, I'm gonna try and play like John Lennon. Yeah, I feel like John Lennon. Oh no. Okay, I gotta stop. John Lennon has his own style out here. John Lennon is wild out here. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Slow ride. Oh no. Yeah. I really don't know what to say right now. This game is just so crazy. It's just so American. You're killing it, mate. You're still in the green. You got 50,000 points. It's kind of a long song. Oh, long song. Yeah. We did it out here, man. We did it out here. We're out here, man. We out here. Yeah. Alright guys, I think we are going to end it here. I really don't want to, but I don't know, man. There's a lot going on in life, and I think this is a good ending spot for the video today. I don't know when the next vlog will be. I don't know how the next vlog will be, but I do have a plan for the next vlog. So, let's get it. Let's see what happens, and peace out, guys. Peace. Hold up. I got money on my line. I got money on my line. I got money on my line. Don't hit me up unless you got money on the line. Money on the line. Ah, 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 ah.